Okay. Now, before we get started, I just want to say a few things. Ever since I started YouTube, I didn't know anything about verifying my channel because if you verify it, it'll accept longer lived videos more than 15 minutes. And since 2019, I've been making me a very special longer length video called Golf Day and My Birthday. But since it won't accept it, because I decided to split it in 5 parts. And to see why, I made a playlist of it, so you can go check that out if you like, but wait, I'm talking about the subject, because it may not be your cup of tea, but I kind of liked it, I kind of enjoyed it, and, the only first longer lived video I decided to upload is the fireworks show from 2012. And if you hear listening carefully to my voice, it still sounds the same as of today, You could see how far I came before, never mind, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the subject. And the subject is... Oh my gosh, you guys are definitely loving me on DeviantArt. Ever since I started DeviantArt, I've been submitting some various deviants, whether it's a recreation or an original. And I will say, I do have thought up some originals right up here. So if you ever want to see which one it'll be, you just have to wait and see, It'll be coming very soon, I promise, It's just that I'm having a hard time, because I'm such an night owl, because I always draw before I go to bed, Whether it's midnight or maybe 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, I don't know. Anyway, you guys have been loving the deviants I've been submitting on my page, Ever since I upload those deviants on my page, you guys have been adding these to your favorites, And to show why, I have the notifications on my notification icon or shortcut, I don't know. It's just, to show you what I mean, here's the proof right here. Since I submitted those deviations and you guys have been placing those deviations on your favorites on your DeviantArt page, I want to say thank you for giving me lots of love, However, besides that, I also love the comments. Yeah, I know. I love the comments more than the people who have been adding those deviants from my page, from their favorites to their page. Your page is what I mean, However, these comments right here is from people actually talking about the stuff I submit. I want to give those people thanks. And if it's you, then thank you for commenting on one of those deviations I put on my page. Thank you so very, very much. And also, you guys aren't giving me lots of love on fandom, Ever since I started on fandom as well, I've been submitting lots of articles for Electronic Music Wiki by placing in Bob Singleton, Joe Phillips, David Wolf, Andrew Belling, and Peter Lorre, and Julian Harris, and I'm trying to think, Mark Mothersbaugh, yes, Ed Bogus, and now we have Stuart Copeland and Guy Moon. However, there is one thing I do need to talk about. Ever since I made those new articles, I decided to look through my emails. And one of them says that one of my articles I created of David Wolf has been deleted from this user. But since I decided to check it out, for some reason the article's still there. I guess for some reason, whoever she was, I guess she didn't do a good job with it. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm just It's just, I don't know why. It just seems very odd, you know? I just, man, it's so confusing, you know? Well, anyway, I just realized that you guys have been sending me a lot of love on DeviantArt. So, anyway, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, you know? Thank you so much. I'd rather read the comments than looking up that you guys are adding some of those deviants from my page that you're adding to your favorites, you know. So keep commenting on the deviants I post, you know. I appreciate it. I love you guys for that, you know. And before we go our separate ways, I just want to say just one thing. And this might be a shock to you, you know. I don't want to do the Barney sound file collection anymore. Yep, you heard that right. What started out as a great idea, but just turned out to be an utter failure because I just want to make this collection come true. So I decided to cancel the idea because it was just too hard for me and possibly for you because it's just a silly idea, you know. I mean, it's great, but it's just, I'm pretty sure it will never become a reality, I think. So just tell me in the comments and below, do you think I should keep going or should I not? Is it a great idea or is it just a silly idea? It's just that I've been asking you guys for some help, you know. I did all the research just a little bit and I was so close to find all of the samples and presets of various synths, you know, like from Roland, Emu, Yamaha, and all that kind of stuff. So tell me in the comments below if I should keep going about this. Should I keep this idea alive and for it to become a reality? Just tell me in the comments, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Even though I've been rambling on, I have no idea what I was saying, and I don't know, it's just, I just want you guys to understand because even though I have autism, and it's good, but I just have a hard time thinking of what to say next. So I'll see you next time, and there'll be more videos coming soon in the future. I'm Carson Cunningham. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you next time.